I think to put this whole thing into even broader perspective, the reality is we're going into a really bad budget. So I think what we're seeing from the Prentice government right now is a lot of foreshadowing. We've heard all kinds of figures coming out of them. In a lot of ways, we're going to actually know what's in the budget before the budget actually comes down. We've heard how many billions they're going to go into debt for capital construction. We've heard the $7 billion figure, as Miriam points out ad nauseum, that there's a hole in the budget. What they're doing is they are softening Albertans up for a very bad budget. And what the surplus did was allow Albertans to go, we got still a whole bunch of money in the bank. Let's not worry about that right now, So that budget is going to hit harder when it comes down. Right?
And just following up on that too, it was interesting, here was a surplus being delivered to Albertans, and yet they were going out of their way to sort of ready, and from my perspective, just from what I gathered, the public sector unions, because there was quite a focus on these negotiated contracts. For example, the AUPE contract that had finally been settled last year, as we remember, after the whole debacle with Bill 45 and 46. They made a point of saying that was on the previous administration and that it was going to cost Albertans $2.6 billion over the next 3 years, as though Finance Minister Campbell was not on the negotiating team for those unions.
Right.
There was a committee of cabinet ministers, and he was one of them. So to sort of put the onus on the previous administration really didn't ring true for a lot of people.
He was the previous administration.
Yeah. Precisely.
It's comical.
And so, but in that vein, I thought it was really interesting that they were trying to say, there's not going to be any more money, and we're going to have to deal with this. And they have all these figures ready. Talking about the budget, they've got them at the ready. This is as much as we pay all of the teachers, or this is as much as we pay all of the doctors. The message is, we're coming for you.